All right, welcome to the Franchise Time Machine. I see our guest of honor tonight, Smiley Face Jane, already in the chat. Yeah, we do have a perfect choice pack from the Thursday live adventure. So you hit a lucky streak and won that one. I think it's the first perfect choice pack I've had this cycle. So thought I'd save it to open on stream. That tournament finished so late, even I couldn't stay up to watch the end of it. So I went to bed knowing I was in the final, and then can't remember if it was after dropping the kids off at school or before that. I've realized that I won it, but I thought I'd save it to the stream. I'm also keeping an eye on the 6L. I'm in the semifinal tonight with my Low Diamond Phillips team, and also have on my tablet the daily late iron, which I am in the quarterfinal of. Pretty sure that late iron is a no combi tournament, so I've been doing all right in those, in addition to the lives that I've been playing the whole cycle. But the big story tonight is we have Smiley Face Jane, first to redeem, second to play, create a roster. Wasn't feeling well when we were initially going to do it on, was it Tuesday? And so Talkmado redeemed and filled in the spot. But yeah, we have Smiley Face Jane playing tonight with the Fargo Moorhead twins. And when I looked up the logo, I found this awesome picture of Roger Maris in I think 1952 playing for Fargo Moorhead. So we got that going on tonight. Well, let's put up the base game or the game. Here's the 6-0. I did lose the first game of the semis, and it's best of 5 until the finals. So not a lot of room, not a lot of margin for error there. Works out well. This is also the team that has the perfect choice pack. So I actually was thinking I might end up not actually picking the card tonight, but I will at least open it. Oh, I can't be in a perfect draft and open packs. That's a bummer. All right, we'll have to leave this then. My pack totals have only continued to go up as I have not opened enough, and I've been placing in some 30 pack tournaments, so I keep getting more packs across accounts. All right, let's see what's in this perfect choice pack. Wait, you know what? Before we do that, I want to go see what happened in the finals, because I didn't get to see that. Let's see. I think if we just go to my tournaments, there you go. Winner Thursday Night Adventure. Thursday Night Live Adventure. That live is important. Hey Max, what's going on? Max LP 80. You are streaming tonight, Max, right? Screenshot this. And then let's screenshot this. Ooh, took it to game 7 in the final. And we won 7-5. Jumped ahead 7-0 and then hung on for dear life to win. It's a pretty good path here. 4-0, 4-2, 4-2, and the rest were 4-1 until the final. How was this roster really that good? You know what? I remember this draft too because Flying WB, welcome in. We're about to open my perfect choice pack that I got from winning this tournament here, this Thursday night live adventure. Uh, yeah, so for a while, I think based on the number of live cards, most live tournaments, um, I got I was able to take Aaron Judge like 90% of the time. But I think with the latest live update, I've noticed that's gone down quite a bit. And I remember on this one thinking I didn't get Judge in round one, so I just finish out the draft and maybe hope to win some packs. But worked out pretty good. Let's put it in order of who did I take? So Otani, Carlos Correa, and then Manny Machado were the first three rounds. This is unusual. I usually try to stock up on pitchers in the gold level, but only took one starter. All my starters came from silver and below, other than Zach Eflin. Maybe I should rethink the way I do things. I have gotten better at taking best available when I don't have great choices. SmileyFaceJane also agrees that Judge's odds seem to have gone down, like getting Bobby Witt or Shohei when he's not there. Yeah, those are. Yeah, I end up with Shohei for sure. D Block, welcome in. We're about to open the perfect choice pack I got for winning this tournament. And before the Marlins allow 20. Yeah, this is an unusual drafting pattern for me. I Thanks, D Block. I appreciate that. Um, now I'm really starting to wonder if I should be rethinking my drafting. I usually take starting pitchers up here in gold and high silver, but in this round, other than Eflin and gold, most of my starters came from this low silver to bronze. I mean, a lot of it's just luck too that I had good pitchers available there. That's not always the case. Yeah, went offensive catcher, defensive catcher with Cal Raleigh, and then Jose Trevino. That seemed to work out pretty well. And then let me see what happened in this. So this last series, I was asleep for, so I have no idea how that played out. All right, we jumped ahead 1-0, tied it up 1-1, up 2-1, fell behind 3-2. Wow, then had to win the last two. D-Block says pitching is so volatile. Some bronze silver pitching being good, one trend. Yeah, Dog, I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a hard enough time winning a daily, so winning 250 weekly was a big deal. All right, well, that was let's see who I met along the way here. Round one. Oh, this is Dishnet in round one. Very cool. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened against Dishnet here. Oh, sorry, Dish, swept you. 3-2, 9-1, 6-2, 3-0. Then round two, we had who's this SYD? Sydney Thunder, Sterling Archer. I'm not familiar with them, but went ahead 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2. All these, well, most of these first and second rounds, pretty close games. Second round in particular. All right, third round was against Taiwan Oysters, managed by Haynad. Also, don't know them. I get so used to playing 5L, 6L where I know like 80% of the managers. It's funny to play a tournament like this and I don't know any of these folks. Start off 1-1, jump ahead 3-1, 3-2 in extras. 4-2. Look at that. Last three games, extra innings, all extra innings. Sydney is well known as silver. Okay, good to know. Okay, round four now. We're playing Dunedin Tides Dirty. Dirty is the manager. Is that someone's alt maybe that we know? Go up 2-0, lose one, finish off 4-1. Then facing Edinburgh Diamond Devils, Nicole G. I like that logo. It's a cool logo. Look at this. Check this out. They're all pitching because their leading batters were 264, 263, and 258. He's a perfect leaguer? All right. Man, D-Lock knows everybody. Let's see. Now we're getting into it here. Experiment 626, one of the heart of the lineup teams, HOTL, KJ22. There's an Aaron Judge team. He's hitting 321 for them, 6 home runs. But outpowered by Pete Alonso, 8 home runs and 20 RBI. Mets legend Pete Alonso. Start off 1-1 in extras and then win the last three. Then we face Tianesta Tornadoes with Googs 78. Mets crutch. I just hope they re-sign him, or maybe I don't. I don't know. I he seems like a Mets loyalist, but then lately I think I've heard he's been dissatisfied with the way they handle the coaching changes. So maybe he won't re-sign. All right, and then the finals were against the Gondola Point Fairies, Ilknish. I have no idea who this person is. There's Bobby Witt Jr., one of the Smiley Face Jane alternatives when Aaron Judge isn't available, hitting 318 with 6 bombs. I'm curious, how did they build their roster? Top four picks for batters and then 2 starters. It's pretty good when you can get Alonso in the silver rounds. Yeah, I was thinking the same. I really like having him on the team, but he his market price is probably going to be way more than his actual productivity. All right. Well, that was appreciate y'all humoring me, and now let's go open that pack. And then we'll have Smiley Face Jane create players for create a roster. If he stays at 20 million a year, okay, but I guess he wants more like 30. Yeah, I think he turned down previously an extension that was like around 20, 21 or 22 million. So he's definitely looking for more than that. All right, here we go. Well, what do we have here? We got a perfect. We've got a couple high diamonds, a low diamond. Oh, we still have some tournament match one packs too. 7 silvers and a high diamond. I did remember ripping some of these tournament batch one packs. So, all right, let's do it. Ooh, look at all these perfect cards. Yep. Frankly, I really like this Phil Rizzuto card. It's got surprising pop for the fielding you get. And then I've been grabbing this Walter Jenkins all the time, but it's more of like a flat profile. I mean, high, but flat. 120, 117, 115. What does this team need? Probably a lot. I've been really neglecting my league teams. Yeah, like this team still has Silver Dan Pasquale playing playing in the outfield. I mean, on the bench, granted, but still, it's got a live Juan Soto playing. So this team could use some help. It's still got Adam Dunn. So really, probably help anywhere would be good. Yeah, dude, like I really like that Rizzuto in tournaments. So to have a chance to grab him was pretty good. Yeah, I still have Nicky Lopez in short. That's right. Wait, hold on. Let me go. Let me get back there. Yep, the gold Nicky Lopez. I think Phil might be an upgrade there. I'm just kind of curious to see the L10s on these. Man, it's crazy. You win one tournament and you get a pack with cards that are in the 300 to 400K range. Whoa. The L10 on Doolittle's 550,000? Do I sell Doolittle, buy Phil, and then still have money left over? What's going on with this? Oh, that L10 might be fiction. This is the one thing that's hard is like you don't have any visibility on how many transactions are behind that L10. Yeah. I don't think that's a good plan. I also think that I might be waiting a long time too. Are there any fills on the market right now? Yeah, I'll wait forever to sell it and then I'll wait forever to buy fill. So I'm gonna just pick who I want. I mean, I don't think I get enough use out of a reliever to take advantage of Doolittle. Of course, I could just take Jenkins and sell him for that $300,000 buy order, and then just buy a bunch of parts for my team. I mean, as D Block is pointing out, there's lots of places I could upgrade. Wow, look at the fielding, look at the bat, so good. Yeah, I grabbed him a bunch in tournaments. I've been playing the near perfect a lot, so I end up grabbing him and Rizzuto quite a bit. The center fields are all quite flat, but great at fielding. I don't know. What do you think? Should I sell Jenkins and buy a bunch of parts for my team, or should I pick Phil and just replace Nicky Lopez? How is this team even doing? Let me see. 69 and 65 in the middle of bronze. You would play, yeah, I'm tempted to just grab Phil and play him too. It's such a good card. All right, you know what? I said I might not pick the card today, but when I saw Phil right away and I saw Jenkins, I was like, these are two of my favorite tournament cards. So I'm going Phil. I'm gonna just slot him right into that lineup. Let's like get him in there, and then we'll move on to create a roster. I hope you're ready, Smiley Face Jane. We're coming to you next. Uh, I'm assuming I'm just gonna do a 1-for-1 with Lopez, but who do I have on my bench here? Okay, Termark Johnson can back up at short. So yeah, we're good. We'll just send a reserve and let's bring up Phil. Look at that 101. That's my first 101 card, I think. The funny thing is, growing up in New Jersey, so close to New York, Phil Rizzuto was such a fixture, but I just think it was such a light hitting shortstop. It's crazy to see him with this batting profile. All right, we'll just do that for now, and then I'll come back and take a closer look. I just want to get him in there before too much time passes. Okay, so we are going to create a roster. Pretty sure I can buy Eddie Matthews if I want another. I do like that Eddie Matthews card too. The fun thing is like once you play a few nearly perfect drafts is you get a sense of like there are certain card positions where you can wait and if like at third base you'll eventually either get Eddie Matthews or um who else is there? Scott Rowland, or there's like a handful of good third basemen. Um, and that like catcher, you can kind of hold out hoping to get uh Mauer, Posey, some of those good catcher cards too. So I kind of like that. Like you get a sense of like which positions are worth like waiting for, and you have pretty good odds of getting someone really good. All right, I'm just gonna let me take one more peek at the 6L, and then we'll go ahead and draft, or we'll create Smiley Face Jane's team. Ooh, we're up 2-1 now. We've turned the tables on the Wasatch Motors. And who's on the other side of that tournament tree? Murder Mafia and the Amarillo Armadillos. Armadillos are up 2-1. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe after creator roster, we'll pop back in here and see how things are going. All right, so here we go. And then here's what we're doing, right? We have 4 legend players, 5 star, 5 good, 5 average, 5 bench, and 2 scrub. And here are next to it are Smiley Face Jane's choices, positions by level. So we're going to go ahead and make this team. All right, let's switch back to the base game. We're going to have a create a roster. Ooh, did I get it right the first time? We're on V1. Smiley Face Jane V01 in case I messed something up. So while I set this up, Smiley Face Jane, I'm kind of curious if you have any overarching strategies. Like, I think Talk Meta was going mostly high stuff pitchers and looking for defense out of the batters. Oh yeah, and we are going to be the Twins. Actually, I should probably put in um, Jane Smiley Face. What nationality do you want to be, Jane? American? Should I just put you as American? Let me know if you want anything other than American. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and change this real quick. So this is now the Fargo Moorhead. I think I'm spelling this right. Moorhead. Do you want to just stay MIN or do you want to be like FMO, FAR, FM, Fargo Moorhead? Okay. All right, that's done. And then let's just do a quick zip through the settings and make sure everything's as we're expecting. The one that I know we have to change because it doesn't seem to save. Oh no, it did save this time. I don't know. Go figure. It is locked it with the modifiers off. All right, and then as D Block pointed out and helped me feel like I'm not going insane, the quick starts do not save these manager settings for some reason. So we are gonna manually update these. And then let's clear out the Twins roster. I don't know if you have any favorite players you want to say goodbye to, but they're all going to get zapped here. All right. All right, let's save this. All right, and then we're going to go into the free agent pool. Okay, first up, a legend level center fielder. Are you thinking Kirby Puckett here? Is that the inspiration? Everyone's gonna be 26 at 29. Oh wait, you know what? Let's we got to put a form up. We got to let people play. There is a pack giveaway. We're gonna base it on the last creator roster. So let me copy that. Hmm. All right, this is episode 114. I'm going to put it up on the screen in a second. So I've got a bit of a cough tonight, so I'm going to be muting myself every once in a while to not blow out your eardrums and not gross you all out. Oh, hopefully more like a boosted Tory Hunter. Yeah. Speaking of Tory Hunter, I would really like to see not just the animation for it, but actually like a gameplay thing for robbing home runs. All right, so it's nice and we will have our second um what would we call it? Second iteration? That sounds very technical, but create a roster. We'll create players to fill all 26 roster spots to replace the 2023 Minnesota Twins. with the Fargo with SmileyFaceJane's Fargo Moorhead twins. SmileyFaceJane, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to abbreviate you as FSJ here. Has submitted positions by level for player creation. The test sim ran for this won 124 games, replacing the 2023 New York Mets. Standard 2023 season, usual settings. I guess we should add in here for each position, for each roster spot, we will create 5 players, and one will be chosen for the team, the other 4 will be deleted. Okay. And as always, please remember the OOTP login ID. This is how you'll get your packs from OOT Developments is case sensitive, so please make sure the capitalization is correct. Will SmileyFaceJane's team make the playoffs? By the way, are you feeling better now, SmileyFaceJane? I know you weren't feeling well on Tuesday, which is why we um, pushed this back to tonight. Mostly, that's good. Hopefully, all the way soon. Will SmileyFaceJane's team make it to the World Series? By the way, in case you all don't know, SmileyFaceJane has been on an incredible hot streak of all things OOTP, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. All right, will SmileyFaceJane's team win the World Series? What's this double space in here? Um, so this is where I'm going to add a question that I thought of the other day. Ooh, SmileyFaceJane thinks has a decent chance of getting #1 in Draft Daily this week again. Awesome. Let's fingers crossed. We'll keep an eye out for that. Okay, so let's see. Make it to the World Series, win the World Series. Then here I'm going to say will a player on SmileyFaceJane's team win a Cy Young or MVP award? And also, just to clarify, um, settings change so pitchers cannot win MVP. Now, this is important because uh, this gives this makes sure you have 2 chances to win an award. Because if a pitcher has a super dominant season, there's still going to be a non-pitcher chosen for MVP. So it keeps the possibly for batters open. How many regular season games will SmileyFaceJane's team win? And what will be in the final tiebreaker? What will be the highest WAR generated by any of? You know what? I'm going to take out legend and just say any of SmileyFaceJane's players because Tom Mato actually had 2 or 3 good level players outplaying some legend level players. And even during the player creation, we were like, these players seem like steals. They seem above good level, right? Because good is below star and legend, and they were playing like up to legend level. Okay, let's see. Make the playoffs, make the World Series, win the World Series, Cy Young or MVP, regular season wins, highest WAR. Great. Okay, so let me open the form. And get a link. All right, good luck, everybody. I'm going to put this in the chat and then I will pin it. Link to form for tonight's 10-pack giveaway. And for some reason, I decided to mix sentence case and title case. So there's capitalization and not capitalization all over the place there. All right. Good luck, everybody. And let's get back to the drafting or player creating. This is a legend level player. And you get 5 choices. Let's get you to the batter view. Don't freak out at the red and orange uh, text here. Now, this is the view everyone's going to get. We've added catcher framing, infield range, and outfield range, in addition to the usual view here. If you're drafted by name, you got to go with Giambattista Capasso, but there are other considerations, I suppose. You got a couple switch hitters, a left-handed batter, Javier Ramos. Let's see, kind of like taking the most balanced player, maybe. Also, best defender, tied for highest range, but good power, good gap. Yeah, I like it. Not that you need my approval, but I like it. I like that choice. Javier Ramos. All right, let's. Is there a nickname? Ooh, Sweet Lou. I don't know where that comes from, but now with every player, we're going to add what level they were so we can keep track. And we're going to add them to your team. Sweet Lou joining the Fargo Moorhead. Wait, how come this hasn't changed? What happened to our? Oh, did I not hit enter? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You're right. I do have to hit enter, and I did not do that. So those of you who are maybe new to playing an editor in the base game, unless you hit enter, the changes don't go through. Only for the text. Most numerical fields will stay updated. All right. All right. Up next, we have a legend level shortstop, building up the middle, which is the approach I took. So I like it. All right, let's get 5 of those out here. All 5 stars, looking good so far. Ooh, you got an 80 defender out there. 80 defender with the highest power and eye. Yeah, I would have a hard time resisting that profile. I mean, the contact is not the highest, but highest power, highest eye, and max defense. Yeah, that's a great choice right there. Great player there. I mean, I think you're off to a pretty good start here. Honest Eddie, even though his name is Larry. I mean, how honest can you be if you're not giving people your actual name? All right, here we go. Fargo Moorhead twins. That's more like it. All right, let's go back to the free agent screen. Now we have uh, legend level second base, the middle infield, the double play combo. I do think this is the first legend level second base we'll be creating, so I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let's see what we get here. You don't have an 80 level defender this time. You do have an 80 level stealer, though. That's interesting. I don't know how much you plan to have stealing as part of your offense, but you also have a 70 level contact here. Um, Pretty good power hitters, pretty good eyes. You have one that overlaps both 70-70 power eye. Lots of good choices here. Portillo. Yeah, the 70 contact. Still, you're still getting good defense at 60, tied for the best. 70 power, 70 contact, 70 power. That is a great combo. I was though secretly hoping you get another 80 defender up the middle. That would have been awesome. But yeah, Gabe Portillo, looking good. Mini horse. He's 6 foot 195, but he's still mini, huh? Interesting. All right. All right. Well, you got your up the middle so far. Shortstop, second base, center field. Popular with legend level players. And then your last legend player, third base. Locking down the infield. All right, let's see who we get. 4 5 stars and a 4.5 star. You're getting some really good choices here so far. Ooh, the 145 contact is the 4.5 star, has max power though. But you have three other choices at 70 power, so no slouches here. Corrales, okay, that's the tied for highest defender, tied for second highest power, and tied for highest contact. Yeah, this is probably the most well-rounded profile of the bunch. All right, Corrales. Lava. Oh man, that's a good nickname. All right, that was your last legend level player. I think you did pretty well with the legend level. I think the real test comes in like, can you get lucky with some of these star and good players? All right, your 5 star players kind of you got. I like this. I've been wondering when some 280 BABIP guys, very nice. I was wondering when someone was going to do this. If I did it again, I was going to do this. You're going 2 first basemen at star level, presumably looking for a DH as well. I really like that approach. because both my last test and Togmado had pretty light hitting DHs because I don't think we were thinking enough about that DH spot. So I really like this approach. Two first basemen coming up at star level, age 26 to 29. I personally like this approach a lot. So you got 4 5 stars and a 4 star. Ooh, you have a guy with off-scale power and eye. A little low on the contact, but yeah, Cromsey seems like a 40 defense, seems like a tailor-made DH. Big time left-handed hitting power eye guy, just gonna devastate righties. Off-scale power and eye. This is a great profile. Man, I said you got to get lucky at starring good. This is a legend level profile. I feel like you're gonna strike out a lot, but Snags, Ernie Snags, Cromsey. I'm telling you now, I'm already a big Snags fan. All right, your next one will give you a sense of whether Snags been playing first base or DHing. Let's go to your next star level first baseman. All right, let's see if you get as lucky on these. Oh, not as lucky. You got 2 5 stars, a 3.5 star, a 4 star, and a 4.5 star. You have an off scale eye. You got two elite fielding first baseman if you want to go that direction. Atencio. Oh, the God Eye. 85 eye, still good contact, 60 contact, decent power is 65, but we do a lot of walking here. All right, let's Hector Astencio. Oh, Atencio. Leroy. Hector Leroy Atencio. All right, let's see what's next. You had your 2 star first one. You got a left fielder, right fielder, starting pitcher coming up. Corner outfield spots, looking for some big bats. Oops, sorry, we're not importing. We're creating. Okay, left field's first. Oh yeah, looking for the Roger Maris. There we go. All right, let's see what we get here. 3 5 stars, a 4.5, and a 4. You have a 75 power, 70 eye guy. Your best fielder is also your highest contact hitter. Defense is a little rough here. It is true. I'm really curious to where you're going to go here. You're going Turner. Okay. Did you was it a tough decision? Did you think Ricardo Gonzalez at all? Because that's the other one who caught my eye. But yeah, Turner's the one with the 70 contact and the best fielder of the bunch. Still good power though, 65 power. Oh, good BABIP, 75 BABIP. Flit. Nelson Flit Turner. I was thinking, yeah, you were thinking about Gonzalez, but like Turner's contact. Yeah, and now that you saw the BABIP, I bet you're really happy with this choice. 75 BABIP. These are some tough choices. You're having to choose on contact, but not knowing the avoid K versus Babbitt. All right, you got another chance though here with a star level right fielder. Now, I'm kind of curious. Will you get better fielding profiles because it's right field? I think we're still learning what the RNG does here with these players. Five of these. Ooh, 4 5 stars and a 4.5 star. And you have a 70 defender in the mix too. Rosario. Ooh, 85 contact. Ooh, and 75 speed, 85 seal. Off the chart contact, off the chart steal. Is this like Ichiro? Is this an Ichiro profile? I like the instant answer in all caps, Rosario. I got high hopes for this player. 80 Babbitt, 80 avoid K. That is sick. That is really cool. GT, Georgia Tech. Nickname GT. I'm going to say it's for Georgia Tech. You might have messed it up, but does it, I don't know why you would think you might have messed up here. I think this is a great choice. Is there something in the profile that's concerning you? I guess the eye's a little low, but oh, there's another player you liked. Was it the 70 fielder that you liked? I don't know. This one caught my eye automatically. Off the scale contact, off the scale stealing. I mean, maybe because this reminds me of Ichiro, but I'm looking forward to seeing that guy play. Where is? Oh, we're already here. Okay, yeah. All right. Now this is your first starting pitcher, and we're going a star level starting pitcher. Presumably your ace. All right, we got to switch over to pitching ratings. This is why we do five of them. You got a 5 star, two 4.5s, a 4 star, and a 3.5 star. Ooh, this is interesting. You got an 80 control, 80 home run guy, but 35 stuff. And then you've got a 75 control, 70 home run guy with 50 stuff. And then a few choices along the spectrum there. These are interesting profiles. Flores. Yeah, we are showing ground ball. Yeah. Do you want to change your choice? I haven't deleted them yet. You still give a Flores? Okay. Yeah. All right. He is a lone 5 star in that batch. Undertaker. Oh, man. Oops. Undertaker. That's awesome. That's a good nickname. All right. Let's go back. Now we are doing Five good players. The bulk of your rotation coming here. Three starters, a closer, and a catcher. Excuse me. All right, let's make five of these. All right, you get a 4-star, a 3.5-star, two 3-stars, and a 2.5-star. All pretty good stamina. Most of them pretty good home run suppression. Kim, Sung Ho Kim. He is the lone 4-star. Highest movement, tied for highest control, tied for highest home run suppression. Good stamina. And a lefty. Got the southpaw. CO. Mysteriously, his nickname is CO. All right. I hope he doesn't have too much culture shock coming from Korea, moving to Fargo. Okay, we got another good level starting pitcher coming. Or I should say five of them. Another 4-star, two 3.5s, and two 3s. You've got a super high stamina hold guy here. Inman. Okay, yeah, that's the lone 4-star. Uh, tied for highest home run suppression. Tied for highest control. That's the profile everyone's looking for in perfect team for sure. And good stamina too. Good is at the level where they start not having nicknames all the time. All right. I think we have one more good level, right? Good, good, and one more good. Okay, this is your third and last at this level starting pitcher. Ooh, a 4-star, three 3.5 stars, and a 3-star. These look like some good choices here. Brown, Bobby Brown. All right. Highest home run suppressor, good control, good stamina. All right, and then you've got a closer coming. All right. Got a 4-star, a 3.5-star, a 3-star, and two 2.5 stars. Got a big time home run suppressor here. And then you've got kind of a stopper style high stamina reliever. Hector. Yeah, there you go. That's the 70 home run suppressor. And highest control, too. That seems like a real good choice here for a closer. Avenger. Heck of a nickname, too. Hector Avenger Guizar. All right, and then your last at the good level. We've got a catcher incoming here. Oh, I like it. Then you're going for an average catcher next. So back-to-back catchers here. Good and then average. You gotta go back to batting ratings and batters. Ooh, a 5-star, two 3 stars, and two 2.5 stars. Interestingly, the 5-star is a bat play. The best defenders are your 2.5 stars. Gillespie, yeah, I think he can't pass up that bat. 65 contact, 60 eye. Spike. I mean, this is at least a star level player. I think you're getting it good, so this is a steal. All right, and then you're going, I guess, backup catcher here with an average level catcher. You're first at the average level. Yeah, 55 framing too, still for Gillespie. Yeah, that was a great player, I think, to get a good level. Ooh, at average, you've got a 4-star, uh, two 3 stars, and two 2.5 stars. You got a 70 framer too if you want to go defense. So it depends on what you want to do here with your backup slash alternate starting catcher. Or if you want to go fullback, you have a 65 contact option up here with Alejandro, but tied for the worst defender there. These are some tough choices in this spot. You have some interesting options. Newson. Yeah, going with a 70 framing. Yeah, that's a good defensive play there. 65 defender, 70 framer. That's a good, not just backup catcher, but a good potential defensive sub too. Shamar Newsom. For your first average player, that's a good average player there. Right, you're getting into role players at this point, and that's a good role player. Super high framing catcher. Okay, your next average player, you've got starting pitcher and then 3 relievers. So really rounding out the pitching staff here, the average level. This feels like a big one. This is your 5th starter at the average level. Let's see what you get. Two 2.5s, two twos, and a 1.5. Let me get you over to pitching ratings. Oh, there's an interesting profile here. Low stuff, but control and home run artist. Rivera, yeah, I think that's an interesting profile and could be real good for a five starter. Right, and then we have three relievers incoming. Ooh, a 3 star, a 2.5 star, two twos, and a 1.5 star. Alou, yeah, he really jumps out. This feels like at least a good level pitcher here at the average level. All right, John, let's add you to the team here. All right, that was reliever number one at this level. Here's reliever number two at this level. Oh, this is nice. You got three 2.5s here and a two. You got a 60 stuff option. You've got a couple of higher stamina relievers. You got a high control guy. Two home run suppressors. I don't think you can go wrong in this round. Santibanez. All right. Yeah, he's one of the high home run suppressors with the highest velo. I like this choice. Flacco. Okay, and then I think this is your third and last relief pitcher at this level. Average, average. Yeah, one more reliever. Not as lucky this time. Four 2 stars and a 1.5. Tano, yeah, that's where I would have gone too. I think if this deep in the bullpen, you at least go for the control. I would say I like that choice. At least don't give away base runners, even though the stuff's a little low. And look at this 80 bunter. All right. See, man, Fargo Moorhead twins. All right, that's a wrap on the average level. You've got 5 bench players now, starting with a center fielder. All right, let's see what we get. Ooh, there's some suspense because we got to switch back to the batters. 4 2 stars and a 1.5. That's pretty good at the bench level here. You have 4 2 stars to pick from. And the 1.5 might not be bad either. You got an 80 steel player. You've got he's that's also the high power choice. You got a couple 50 defenders. You got a 55 contact with 65 steel. Unfortunately, don't have a good defensive sub here, but you have some other things they can do. Quintana. Yeah, I would have gone with that too. Highest power, highest steel, tied for the best defense. All right, next up is your backup shortstop. Oops, sorry. There we go. All right, 5 of these. All right, 5 2 stars. That's a good start. You've got 1+ defender at a 65. You got a 75 steel. You've got a 50 power guy. You've got a 55 contact guy who also happens to be the 65 defender. You've got a 50 eye guy. Some good options here. Yeah, Miller. I would have gone with Miller too. Highest glove, highest contact. Chad Miller. Not the most exciting name, but Chad Miller. I think a pretty good defender. We'll see also. Oh, actually, you would have gotten to see it on the way there. He does play second base too, so that's good. All right, now you have your backup third baseman coming up. All right, let's see what we get here. 3 2 stars and 2 1.5 stars. Got a 60 defender. Got a couple 50 power guys. You got a 55 contact guy. Heiss, Lance Heiss. Highest contact. Yeah. Plays 3 positions. That's good. Not very well, but plays 3 positions. That's important in a long season. Okay. Uh, you got a right fielder and then a relief pitcher to close out the bench level. All right, nice. You got 5 2-stars. So we should have some good choices here at this level. You got 260 defenders. You've got a 60 power. You got 255 contacts. Magner. Yeah, this is the best blend of power and defense. I like that choice. Oh, plays all outfield spots and first base. That's a plus there. That's a big bonus. Lots of roster flexibility there. All right, and your last bench level, a relief pitcher. You get a 2-star and 4 1.5 stars. Switching over to pitching ratings. Three have decent stuff. The control's a bit rough. You get a couple home run suppressors. Chavez. What Chavez? Highest stuff. Yeah. All right, and then you have 2 scrub level relievers. I still think it's funny that OOTP calls them scrubs. All right, here comes your first batch of scrub relievers. Ah, you get a full 2-star in there. Couple 1.5s and 2 1-stars. None have much velo to speak of. Whitehead. All right. And that's a righty. Scrub. Sorry, Daniel. That's just what the game calls you. Not me. It's not me. All right, last player. Player number 26. Scrub level relief pitcher coming up. All 5 1.5 stars. Otero. Yep, the highest control guy. All right, SmileyFace Jane, I'm kind of curious. How do you feel about your player creation here, and how did you like the process? How was it being in the hot seat? Oh, I didn't change it. Pretty good. You liked it? Good, good, good. I'm glad. I think it's pretty fun. I'm thinking too, next time we do this, maybe we reverse the order so we can finish on a high note, right? And finish with the legend players. I mean, the position's already set. I guess the only downside is you might want to know your righty lefty mix on your better pitchers first. So maybe we got to keep going this way. I just don't like any on the scrubs. It's like a bit of a downer. All right, let's do a quick save here so we don't lose your players. And the first thing I want to check is let's see how your position coverage looks like. Two catchers. You got four guys who can play first base. That's good. One of your catchers even can play first. You've got four guys who can play second. You've got three who can play third. Wow, you got five potential shortstops here, including uh where are this all coming from? Oh, your third baseman can both play short and your second baseman can play short. You've got a bunch of left fielders. You have four center field. This is the best position coverage I've seen, I think. Yeah, this is great. You have lots of backup possibilities. Newson needs the average. Oh, thank you. Yes. I must have forgotten to hit enter on that one. Let's go back to the screen. Yeah, SmileyFace Jane, I think you got lucky here on the position coverage. You have a lot of coverage here. This is I think, pretty by far the best I've seen. This is really good. All right, let's see what the AI decides to do with your lineups. Or do you want to do pitchers first? Let's take a look at your pitchers first. Yeah, look at this closer. That's a nice closer you got there. All right, what do you want to do first? You want to have the AI set your pitching staff first or your lineups first? We can do either one. Pitching. Now, I think you said you watched the VOD, but just so you know, you chose five starters. If the AI does something weird and puts one of your starters in the pen, that's the one override that we're allowing is you can move your starter back into the rotation because we specifically limit you to five starters so that otherwise everyone would just pick all starters. And so we don't want the AI doing that too. So that'll be the one override you can do. Yep, no, I think it did its job. I also really like that your closer has a 45 stamina. So hopefully the AI can run him out there a little more often, really taking advantage of that 4-star rating. All right, let's run the lineups now. Ooh, I really like. Look at all these 5 stars you got. Right, you had four legends, so you did really well here to get so many 5 stars out of your not just your legends, but your star and good. You got a 5-star good, a bunch of 5-star players. This is awesome. I mean, if you just go by star ratings, this is going to be one of the best lineups. I mean, I've done 2 trials and Talkmano went, but of the 4 lineups, this is probably going to be the best one. Yeah, I mean, the AI did a good job. All 9 of your 5 stars are starting. Ernie Cromsey is your cleanup hitter versus righties, and Larry Campo versus lefties. I think they did a pretty good job handling left right too, for the most part. So you went with a two first baseman approach, hoping to get a DH, and it's putting Atencio at DH, batting him pretty low, but at least you got a really solid DH out of this. I think Todd Maynard had like a 2.5 star maybe at DH. I was in the same boat too. I didn't do a good job of thinking ahead about the DH, so kudos for that plan. All right, so we're going to close the forum pretty soon. Let's do another save here now that everything's ready to go. Um, sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Have ads run recently? Oh, we're in ads right now. No, no, wait. I don't think that was my ads. I think that was oh, you know what? I forgot to do that with Tongmano, but I did say that the contestants can choose their strategy of from any one of the 8 presets. So yeah, let's do that. So now that you've seen your roster and your lineup, is there anything else you want to see before we go to your strategy? Okay. So let's go to your strategy. All right. Which of the presets would you like to run with? Unorthodox is allowed if you want to go with it. Yeah. Anything above the line is fine. Yeah. Any of these. You want to go unorthodox? That would be amazing. All right, let's do it. That's awesome. Extra credit. Let's see what you ended up getting. Uh, Slightly aggressive base running and bunting. Average on most things. Low hit and run, which is probably good. Low pitch around. High infield shifts. Low outfield shifts. Um, Lost to the a little bit to the right on the pitching strategies. Nothing extreme though. This isn't crazy. Other than the slightly high bunting, I think this works. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see if it'll. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Claydog, I agree. It's not bad. All right, let's put the lineups up again. I'm gonna. I think I was looking at the wrong screen. I don't think there was running ads. So let me run 3 minutes of ad. This is your 3-minute warning for the contestants for the 10-pack giveaway to finish your forms. Yeah, SmileyFace Jane, I agree. That unorthodox is pretty balanced, and actually, it's kind of logical in a lot of places. So, I think you got lucky there. Uh, I'm gonna run 3 minutes of commercials, refill my water, take a bio break, and give everyone last chance to fill out forms. And then when we get back, we'll close forms, look at the guesses, and we'll run the sim. All right, I think we're back. Hmm. Max LP80 and Clay Dog facing each other in late bronze. That sounds fun. Before we start, I also wanted to give a shout out here to. Uh, so this was interesting. Nolan was on earlier tonight and had to run, I think, unexpectedly. So was not able to raid into us, but instead found someone playing OOTP that I don't think any of us had ever heard of. But they had this save. It's a My Little Ponies themed league, and they're on like their 20th or 30th season or something. So it's a long running save, playing OTP 25, and was like super surprised to see a raid come in and was like asking us questions about like how they should be doing the league. And I was just like, dude, do your thing. Like it looks fun. You know, just other people just need to find you, and I think the ones that like it will really like it. So I just want to give them a shout out. I suggested that they join the OTP Discord and maybe just start to get their league out there. So just want to give them a shout out. Seemed like a fun league. Like that they were just kind of doing their own thing under the radar, not really even thinking about uh you know trying to attract more eyeballs. But I think for some people who like, they might really like it. So I just wanted to put their name out there. They're doing playoffs tomorrow, so I might watch some of that and check it out. But yeah, I thought I'd give a little shout out to a non-affiliate, kind of unknown OTP streamer out there. All right, I'm going to close the forum unless I hear any objections in the chat. We'll close the forum. Again, reinforcing the fact that we do have the best pack giveaway odds in all of OTP. We have 4 contestants tonight. The funny thing is, even when I did that Friday afternoon stream, we had 5 contestants. So it's when we have hundreds of people, we get 5 contestants. When we have 20 people, we have 5 contestants. That's just our thing, I guess. We have 4 contestants tonight. Forum is closed. Let me generate the spreadsheet. Yeah, it was on. Yeah, Max LP rated into me for a change last night. That was pretty cool. All right, let's hide some columns. We're going to keep these anonymous for now, and then we'll unhide when we are getting ready to give away the packs. All right, so everyone thinks this team will make the playoffs. It's a good vote of confidence here. We only have one naysayer in terms of making it to the World Series, and one naysayer in winning the World Series. Everyone thinks someone's going to win a major award, so we're gonna have to rely on the numerical answers to really break these ties. Well, let's see what happens. Even if you don't make the World Series, we're gonna have to have tiebreakers for second place. So it's gonna go to the numbers, which is always fun. All right, let's get ready to sim this. Smiley Face Jane, are you ready? Are you ready for this sim to begin? There we are with the Fargo Moorhead twins. All right, let's do it. Oh, the Tom Lawless bat flip. Nice. All right. We always start with our little 2-month march here. All right, 1-0, half game out of first place. And here's our first full month coming. Fargo Moorhead in first place. Bat of the month. Cromsey. What was his nickname again? Snags. Snags had quite a month here. Batter of the month, player of the week. The Twins go on a 10-game winning streak. A 7-game, oh no, not 7 games, 7 consecutive on base streak by Lava, that's a good one. Lava Corrales. A 7-game RBI streak by Flit Turner. And a 4-game home run streak again by Flit Turner. Some good achievements there. All right, let's see. A full month in, the Fargo Moorhead Twins are 22-7. The only team in the majors with over 20 wins, with a 759 win percentage. It's a really good start here for this Smiley Face Jane team. All right, let's do another month. Look at all this yellow. These are all league leaders. Got a lot of league leaders on the left there. Stolen base. What do we got here? A 7-game extra base hit streak by Oh, that's Georgia Tech. GT Rosario. Nice. Nice. The Moorhead Twins. Fargo Moorhead Twins, 36-20. They are still leading the majors, but the Rays and the Braves both have 35 wins right on their heels. But Twins are 2 games ahead of the Braves in the loss column, 3 games ahead of the Rays in the loss column. So still comfortably in the major league lead. Okay, let's go to the end of June. Lots of yellow, lots of league leaders there. Top 3 batting average, top 3 home runs, top 3 RBIs. That strategy of stacking the batters seems to be working. 7-game home run streak by Honest Eddie Campo. 14-game team winning streak. Yeah, big winning streak. What was Campo again? Honest Eddie. Honest Eddie with an 11-game extra base hit streak. 11-game run streak also by Honest Eddie. And then Flit Turner with a 31-game on base streak. I think investing early in the offense is paying off for you, Smiley Face Jane. 59-24, on the verge of 60 wins. By far the closest team to 60 wins right now. 711 win percentage. All right, let's go to the All-Star break. And one more game to get to the All-Star break. 66-25. Actually, the only team over 60 wins, and you're at 66. 15 and a half games ahead of the Guardians. Very comfortably in the lead of the AL Central. All right, let's see what the All-Star voting looked like here. Second in voting for catcher. Honest Eddie leading the voting for first base. Leading for second base, leading for third base, leading for shortstop, leading for left field. Look at this. Second in center field, second in right field, only behind Trout and Judge, and third at DH. Yeah, that strategy of going 2 first basemen high, that seems to have worked out. Your DH is in the running for an all-star spot there. Again, the AI does not like to vote for created or imported pitchers, so don't read too much into this. But let me copy this. Let me open a notepad. I'm going to save these. This is Smiley Face Jane creator roster. All right, there's your all-star voting. And then let's see who actually got chosen. Maybe we'll start doing a question around All-Star game too. Like how many players for on the ultimately on the roster. Wow, is this your first player to show up there? No pitchers made it? Wow, your catcher was chosen, Tony Gillespie. Uh, both first basemen. So that double first baseman strategy really paying off here. Both made the All Star team. Your second baseman, Gabe Portillo made the team. Juan Corrales, your third baseman, made the team. Larry Campo, those were all voted in. Flit Turner voted in. Center fielder Javier Ramos, uh, chosen. And Dave Rosario chosen. Holy cow, look at Dave Rosario. 326, 68 stolen bases. I think this is your 85 contact, 85 steal guy. 68 bases, 68 steals at the All Star break. Man, what a choice. I think, isn't that the one also you regretted choosing? I think after you chose him, you're like, oh, there was someone else I liked. He's really paying off, though. I like that choice right off the bat, so I'm glad you went with him. Campo, 39 home runs at the All Star break, so we'll probably see him in the home run contest. Let's see why none of your pitchers made it in. Let's see what's going on here with that. You've got a starter at 12-4 with a 2.86 ERA, 1.02 WHIP. You got a starter at 9-1, 2.85 ERA, 1.14 WHIP. 8-3, 9-3, 8-5. These all seem like good pitchers to me. All right, nothing wrong there. And then after seeing that Campos had 31 home runs, I have to see what's going on here. Oh, Gabe Portillo, your second baseman, has 43 bombs at the All Star break. 365 average, 1246 OPS. What the heck is this guy looking like here? Oh, this was that contact power guy. What a choice here. What a choice. 43 bombs on pace, projected 77 bombs. Wow. Mini horse. That is a great profile there. What a stat line. Larry Campo is the one I came to see, 39 home runs. I didn't know Gabe Portillo was sitting here with 43 bombs. And you've got Cromsey's got 38. And all these 20 home run guys, they have a chance of getting 40 by the end of the season. All Star breaks a little bit past halfway. This is man, what a lineup you put together here. Ooh. All right, let's see who's in the home run challenge. I'm guessing you have at least a couple players in here. Whoa, 6 players in the home run contest. Smiley Face Jane really putting together the offense. Wow. Not to mention who the one who's probably the league leader in steals who's not going to be here. All right, let's finish this round. Welcome to the Twins' normal hitting practice. All right, Portillo advances, Ramos advances, Aaron Judge advances, and Flit Turner advances. It's too bad you had Turner and Campo facing each other. Wow, Campo with 39 home runs really choked in the first round there, losing 11-5. All right, Gabe Portillo is I'm assuming the league leader with 43 bombs. He moves on. Portillo advances. Aaron Judge knocks out Flit Turner, so it's Portillo versus Judge. Spyface Jane says this year the All Star game has been moved to Target Field as a matter of convenience. And Portillo wins the home run contest. Nice job. Nicely done. 11-6 just destroys Judge. All right, let's advance to the All-Star game. And let's quick play it and look at the box score. Cromsey wins All-Star MVP. Two Twins win Performance of the Day. Cromsey 1 for 2 with a home run, 2 RBIs and a run. And Campo goes 1 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs and a run. 3 runs in the bottom of the fourth, 2 more in the bottom of the fifth. Puts the game away. Let's see how SmileyFaceJane's did. Corrales starts the game, goes 0-1 with a 0 for 1 with a walk. Campo starts the game, goes 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs, a home run. Portillo goes 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Cromsey goes 1 for 2, 2 RBI, including a home run. Rosario goes 0 for 2 as a pinch hitter and right fielder. Flit Turner goes 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Ramos goes 0 for 1, and Gillespie goes 0 for 1. On the pitching side, oh yeah, we had no pitchers. So, all right, good All-Star game. Very good All-Star game. Probably the best of any of the sims you had, any of the creator roster sims you've had. All right, let's go back to the standings. Let's finish out the season and then marvel at the stats, and then we'll give away some packs. This is shaping up to be a really good season. The offense first approach seems to be working here for SmileyFaceJane's team. Let's finish out the rest of this month. We're about a third of the way through. Fargo Moorhead continues to dominate, 74-33. The next closest team is the Padres at 67 wins. This is the first sim in a while where the Dodgers have not been playing well here. All right, let's finish the month of. We'll just go to roster expansion day here. First team to 80 wins. First team to 90 wins. Geez, you're running away with it here. 6-game home run streak by Flit Turner. And the Fargo Moorhead team is almost to 100 games already on September 1st. The next closest team has 85 wins. 731 win percentage. Man, what a performance so far. 9-1 in the last 10. Magic number is only 2, and you're at the 1st of September. Almost as amazing as the performance here by the Fargo Moorhead Twins is the fact that the Mets are 1 game ahead in the NL East. Go Mets! All right, let's finish out the regular season. We did a week at a time for Tomatoes because there was a bit of a pennant race going on, but you're just running away with it here. 119 wins. 12 consecutive on base streak, not games. 12 consecutive on base streak by Cromsey. 26 scrubs making the playoffs. All right. We are at 161, so let's finish the season here. Yeah, don't get knocked out by a wild card team, please. 121-41, a 747 win percentage would be the major league record for wins. You decide, SmileyFace. Do you want to do a quick tour of the stats first, or do you want to go right into the playoffs? Playoffs? Stats first. Let's do it. I want to start with the pitching stats because the pitchers got the short shrift in the All-Star game here. 22-6 from Manny Flores. That was your star star level pitcher and really paying off there. But Sung Ho Kim leading the starters in ERA with a 2.76. How was Kim's whip? 1.10. Second in whip only to Flores. You got Kim also leading the team with 207 strikeouts. Your strategy for your closer seems to have paid off. 41 saves. A little high on the ERA and the whip, but coming through with 41 saves, 4-8 record. Your middle relievers, Sean Ballou, 9-3 out of the pen, 4 saves and 12 holds, 1.05 whip. Got a couple of inflated ERAs here from your scrub pitcher. And I forgot to label Chavez, so we'll have to figure out what he was. But yeah, the rotation's solid. Got a couple of really good seasons from the relievers. Not a super deep pen, but good enough. All right, this is gonna be the highlight though. You had all 9 starters were 5-star players, so let's see what kind of damage they were able to do. A bench, but not 100% sure. We can figure it out. Let's sort by OPS here. Gabe Portillo, 68 bombs. Tied with Cromsey, also 68 bombs. Snags, that's right, Snags. You're worried about his avoid K. He did only come in with a 247 average, but 68 bombs is pretty nice. Portillo is the one, though, with the 342 average and 68 bombs, so definitely take that season. Campo with 59, and I did mention you had a bunch of players with 20 home runs at the All-Star break. They did hit 40. 100-point gap in OPS plus between the starters and the bench. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, you drafted the way that takes full advantage of our settings, right? We have no injuries, we have no suspensions, so it's just a matter of fatigue management, right? Your bench players are only going to be playing a handful of games. I mean, most of these guys they played 150 plus games. I've never seen this before, actually. Atencio, I guess he's playing first base, played a whole 162 games. Rosario doubles and triples. Let's see. 68 doubles. Holy cow. 15 triples. Was he a gap god? 65 gap. I mean, that's good, but geez. Oh, this was that 85. This was the guy you didn't want to take. The 85 contact, 85 steal guy. I love this guy's profile. 106 steals. I like this profile right off the bat. I'm glad you ended up taking him. To think what you would have missed out on. 106 steals against 12 caught stealing. You still like that there's just another fun power bat? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But you need a mix, and this is the right mix for this team, I think. 149 runs scored. So I'm assuming this is your leadoff guy. Yeah. So you have 85 contact, 85 steal guy on base ahead of all these hitters. Perfect recipe for a lot of runs. And he scored 149. Look at your whole lineup, though. 147 runs, 138 runs, 154 runs. 179 RBI by Gabe Portillo. Man, I mean, if this dude's not the MVP, something's wrong here. He might be a triple crown winner. 342 average, 68 bombs, 179 RBI. The only thing I can see if maybe someone clips him in batting average, but this stolen base efficiency is crazy though. This is like Otani level. 106 and 12. Wow, amazing enough, Portillo's not your war leader. Your war leader is Campo. How is that possible? Oh, it's because he plays shortstop. Yeah, but Portillo plays second base. How is this stat line have lower WAR? Don't tell me it's these 17 steals. It's basically what Warrior Wills did in 1962. Well, it could be defense. That's true. That is true. All right. Well, let's go to the postseason. I'm looking forward to the postseason awards with these stats. I think you defined a new approach though for this game, Smiley Face Jane. I think stacking the lineup was a good idea. I definitely did not do that, and Tonk definitely did. Tonk took four starting pitchers with his legend picks. All right, let's go to finish today so we can get the okay, hitting triple crown. Portillo did get the triple crown. Cromsey and Portillo tied for the home run lead. Nice triple crown win, Smiley Face Jane. That's awesome. And the Mets win the NL East. Almost as incredible. All right, let's see what's going on here with the playoff tree. And we'll do what we did for Tonkmato, Smiley Face Jane. We'll do quick plays until you get to an elimination game, and then we'll watch highlights. Oh, Tonkmato likes his roster for when we assemble all of the Creative League teams into the league. That's a good point, Tonkmato. Yeah, that's when those starting pitchers may really, they could potentially shut down this roster, this Smiley Face Jane lineup. All right, let's see what happens here in the wild card series. Let's see which wild card team is going to knock out Smiley Face Jane in true perfect team style. All right, the Yankees advance and the Padres advance. So Padres, Dodgers, Mets, Pirates, Rays, Mariners, and Yankees, Twins. Yep, Twins, Yankees, and it's a wild card team facing the league leader in wins in the division series. In perfect team, that almost always means a loss. But this isn't perfect team; it's the base game. All right, the NL's going first. In the NL, it looks like Pittsburgh won the first game and the Dodgers won the first game. All right, we've got game one, Rodon at Flores. And the Twins win 6-3. Performances of the day, Manny Flores, 8 innings, 4 hits, 2 walks, scatters 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts for the win. Campo goes 2 for 3 with a home run, 3 RBI, a run, and a walk. Let's see what happens with the Twins here, the Mariners and the Rays here. Ooh, the Rays win in extra innings. Max AW's got you there. All right, game two. Frankie Montas against Sung Ho Kim. The Twins win again, 5-3, up 2 games to none. Hey, Kitty Poo Poo, we're watching Smiley Face Jane's creator roster team dominate the regular season, trying to get by the wild card jinx. And Nelson Turner, Flit Turner, goes 2 for 3 with a double, an RBI, a run, and a walk. All right. I think we have do we have a travel? No, no, this is a best of five. Yeah, so Travel Day NL's playing. Let's see how the Mets do. The Mets lose. They're down 2-1 to the Pirates. And, ooh, the Padres win. Dodgers down 2 games to 1. All right, game three now. Inman against Cole. This is an elimination game for the Yankees, so I think we should watch these highlights. Oh, okay. This is my problem with OTP. I hid the score. Oh, wait. Did I forget to hide scores? I forgot to hide scores. No, I did hide scores. And they sent us that message. All right. Let's just see what happened. Ooh, 4-3. Okay, we should have watched it. My bad. I just thought since that pop up ruined the surprise, why do the highlights? But now that I see the score, the box score, we should have done the highlights. Top of 10. Let's watch them anyway. This looks like a good game. So sack fly. All right, sack fly scores a run. Fargo Moorhead up 1-0. Juan Corrales up. Deep fly ball to right field. That's a home run down the line. 3-0. Going to bottom of the second for the Yankees. Line drive to left field. That's going to be a base hit. Going into the corner. Might be extra bases. Scores the runner. And the batter's in the second with a double. 3-run all the way to the eighth now. Top of the eighth. Javier Ramos, line driving to right center field. That's going to be extra bases going all the way to the wall. And the runner safe at second. In with a double. AI's jumping the bottom of the eighth. Still 3-1. Inman's still on the mound after 8 innings of work. Diving plays by the shortstop, but the little rainbow throw not in time. That brings up Aaron Judge with a runner on first. Checks his swing and walks. Runners on first and second for Stanton. Strikes out swinging. Gleyber Torres now up with the bases loaded. Fly ball to right field, and they get out of the inning. Top of the ninth now, Fargo Moorhead trying to add some insurance runs up 3-1. Line drive to center field, that's going to drop for a base hit. Tony Gillespie. But that must have ended the rally because we're now at the bottom of the ninth. No outs, 2-2 count. The closer's in the game. 41 save closer, but with the inflated ERA. Line drive to left field. That's going to be a base hit for Hicks. Yankees still alive, trying to close that 2-run gap. LeMahieu up. Ground ball to short. Throw to second. Double play. 2 outs now. Down 2 for Greg Allen. Line drive to center field. That's going to be a base hit. Brings up Harrison Bader. Fly ball to right field. Oh, that's deep. And that's gone. Ties it up. Bottom of the ninth. Tie score. Off of the closer. 41 save closer. That's a walk. Kiner Falefa goes down to first. Aaron Judge up now. Very dangerous with a runner on first. Fly ball to left field. Not quite the distance. And the side's retired, but the damage is done. We're going to extras. Top of the 10th. Ramos up at bat. Fly ball to left field, left center field. It's carrying, and it's gone. And just like that, Fargo Moorhead's up again, 1-0. Cromsey, line drive to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Into the corner, might be extra bases. Yep. He's in standing. That's a weird throw to the cutoff man way past second base. That's it for the rally. So we're now at the bottom of the 10th. No outs, 2-2 count to Stanton. This is a pretty long outing by the closer. Your closer is now in their 4th inning. Oh no, that's for playoffs. What's tonight? Sorry, they've thrown 3 innings this postseason. What are they at tonight? I can't see tonight. They've been in for a while though. All right, 3-2 count, 2 outs for Gleyber Torres. Runner on. No, no runners on. And strikes out looking. All right, so that's how they win the ALCS. And what happens here with the Mariners? Oh, the Mariners lose 5-0. Get swept by the Rays. All right, so Smiley Face Jane advances with the sweep. The Rays also sweep. We still have series going on here though in the NL. Wow, the Dodgers come back to win 3 games to 2, and the Pirates beat the Mets 3 games to 1. So Dodgers, Pirates, Twins, Rays. Yeah, the Pirates did meet the Mets. That's true. Well, the Mets only won 79 games, I think. To be fair, let's see. Oh no, no. Okay, sorry. I was thinking of. Yeah, you're right. They had 79 wins earlier when I was checking them. They finished with 91. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. That's pretty awful. But Mets are going to Met. What are you going to do? All right, let's go back to the playoffs. All right, the Pirates are going to start off against the Dodgers. Ooh, the Dodgers win 15-4. Did Shohei go 6 for 6 or something? What happened there? Oh, he's not even on this team right now. He's still on the Angels in 2023. All right, here we go. Game 1 of the ALCS. Glass now against Flores. Ooh, the Rays hand the Twins a 9-4 loss. The Kitty Poo thinks the new saying is the Braves gonna Braves. I'll believe it when it's over. I always have faith that the Mets can screw things up. All right, let's see what happens in the NL. The Dodgers beat the Pirates 10-6. They're up 2-0. All right, game 2 for the Rays Twin series. And SmileyFaceJane's team comes back to win 3-1. Kim goes to 2-0 in the postseason. 8 innings, 3 hits, 3 walks, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts for Kim. Dodgers take a 3-0 lead now over the Pirates. The 78-win Pirates that the Mets couldn't beat. All right, game 3. Series currently tied 1 game apiece. And the Twins win 3-2 in a thriller. Here's closer Guizar, 3 saves this postseason. Fargo Moorhead up 2-1 now against AEW's Rays. All right, game 4 incoming. Ooh, the Rays have a big win over the Twins, 14-8. Drew Rasmussen 6 innings, scattering 7 hits and a walk, only 1 earned and 8 strikeouts. Paredes goes 2 for 5 with a home run, 4 RBI, and a run scored. See what happens in the NL. And the Dodgers win 4 games to 1. So the Dodgers are waiting on the winner of the Twins and Rays, which is tied at 2 games apiece. All right, game 5. Ooh, the Twins lose 9-2. Yandy Diaz goes 4 for 5 with a double, a home run, 4 RBIs, and a run scored. Travel day. And it's back in Fargo. Rays up 3 games to 2. This is an elimination game, so we're going to hide the scores. All right, top of the first. Rays are up. So that's going to be a home run with 2 outs. All right, bottom of the first now. Rosario at second. Ramos up at bat. No outs. 2-2 count. Deep shot to center field. And that's gone. They take the lead 2-1. All right, Flick Turner up. Corrales up first. 2 outs. Still in the bottom of the first here. Deep fly ball to right center field. And that's going to be gone. Hot start here by the Twins. Still the bottom of the first. Another deep fly ball to right field. That's going to be gone. 5 quick runs. Zach Eflin's just getting shelled. 6 runs in the bottom of the first. Now we're at the top of the third. The Rays have a runner on first, 1 out for Harold Ramirez. Fly ball to deep right center field. And that's gone. That's the lead to 3. Bottom of the third, though. Trying to extend that lead. Fargo Moorhead up at bat. Line drive to deep left center field, and that's gone. Top of the 6th now. Tampa Bay threatening. Runners at first and second for Yandy Diaz. No outs. 0-2 count. Line drive through the hole. Base hit. It's going to score 1. Runners advance to second and third. Cuts the lead to 3. Strikeout. First out of the inning. Rosarena up now. Ground ball to short. Holds it way too long. Throws to first, throws to home, not in time. Another run scores. Paredes up now. Runners at first and third. It's only a 2-run lead. Line drive to left field. AW. AW, why are you online tonight? Do you have news? Do you have news? Do you have news about Smeed Dubby? All right, Mejia up, runners at first and third. Still a 2-run lead for Twins. Congratulations. New baby. About to sleep? All right, good night. I'm sure you've earned it today. We'll look forward to hearing about the baby. Congratulations. And out at first, retires the side. Top of the 8th now. Fargo still holding on to a 2-run lead. Yandy Diaz up. And that's a walk. Brandon Lowe up. Strikes out, swinging. 1 out now. Rosarena up. Diaz still at first. Ground ball to short. Hit hard. Perfect double play ball. And that retires the side. So the fact that you're online now, AW, does that mean everything went okay? I hope so. Hope mama and baby are all doing well. Line drive to right field. Drops in for a base hit. Tampa Bay still keeps threatening. Top of the 9th. 1 out. Oh, is the runners caught in a rundown? I can't see it, but it looks like they might be out. Yeah. Runner takes himself out in a rundown. All right, Luke Raley up now. 2 outs, 0-2 count. And Fargo Moorhead forces a game 7. Nicely done by the Twins. All right, let's finish the day. All right, the who won in the NL? Was it the Dodgers? They're still waiting. They're waiting to see who they play. Okay, this is McClanahan against Kim. Kim was the strikeout leader for the team. Don't do that, OOTP. I hid scores. Don't congratulate us. Ah, this is so dumb. Look, hide scores. What good is that if you congratulate us? Ah, ah. All right, well, let's see how it plays out. Top of the second, no outs. Deep fly ball to center field. That's over the center field's head. It's gonna be extra bases. Stand up double. Can you hide achievements? Definitely a design flaw. Yes. Bases loaded for Fargo in the bottom of the second. Atencio at bat. Fly ball to center field. It's over the center fielder's head. Extra bases with the bases loaded. Stand up double. Scores two. 2-0 lead. And Rosario up at bat. 1 out. 0-1 count. That's into the corner. That should be extra bases too. Should clear the bases. And the outfielder disappears into the right field wall. All right, that's a 4-0 lead now for the Twins. And still up at bat with 2 outs. Ramos. Fly ball to center field. That might have enough distance. And that's gone. He took the shortcut through the wall. 8-2 now, bottom of the fourth. Gabe Portillo, the tied for the home run lead in the regular season. Ground ball down the corner. Okay, we'll hide the achievements then next time. Thanks for letting me know that. Not a design flaw then. User error. I take it back. Flying WV. User error. Okay, I think at this point we can just we can skip the replay and go with the box score. You're killing them. 9-4. They man a little bit of a comeback, but look at that win probability graph. Okay, how do I turn off achievements? Is it under manager options? Is it under game options? Click the history tab next to manager options. Achievements. Notify me of unlocked achievements. Thank you, SmileyFaceJane. All right. All right, so the Twins finally take care of the Rays. And that sets up the World Series against the Dodgers, a well rested Dodgers team. All right, Kershaw against Inman. Let's see if you get playoff Kershaw. He's 1-0 with a 2.11 ERA so far. Oh my goodness, 15-14. You did get playoff Kershaw. You scored 8 in the bottom of the second. Let's see what this looks like. And you walked it off in the ninth. Look at this graph too. Wow. So the Dodgers jumped ahead 2-0. Fargo comes back with 8 in the bottom of the second to take the lead. And then the Dodgers slowly chip away here. 3 runs, 2 runs, 4 runs. And then they tied up with 3 in the eighth, only for Fargo to win it in the bottom of the ninth. Atencio drew a walk. Oh, a walk-off walk. A walk-off walk in the bottom of the ninth. Oh my goodness. So Ramos walks. Campos strikes out looking. Ramos steals second. Portillo flies out, but the runner tags. So you got a runner on third with 2 outs. Oh, this all happens with 2 outs. Intentional walk to Cromsey. Oh, and then a hit by pitch. Intentional walk, hit by pitch. Oh, man. With 2 outs, intentional walk. With 2 outs, hit by pitch to load the bases. And then with 2 outs, a walk-off walk. Wow. What a way to win a game. Craziness. All right, Fargo takes the lead in the series, 1-0. On a crazy, crazy bottom of the ninth. Right. Urias versus Bobby Brown. Ooh, and the Dodgers tied 2-1 victory. Urias goes 7. 2 hits allowed, 2 walks allowed, 6 strikeouts, and 7 innings of a shutout ball. Outman goes 2 for 4 with a home run and RBI. Bobby Brown pitched well, just not well enough. All right, game 3 coming up after a travel day. All right, in LA this time. Manny Flores at Bobby Miller. Ooh, the Twins win 10-1. Cromsey goes 1 for 2 with the bomb, 3 runs and 3 walks. Flores 7 2/3 scatters 8 hits and no walks, 1 earned run and 5 strikeouts. And Atencio goes 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a run. All right, Fargo leading 2 games to 1. Ooh, and they lose 2-0. 2-hit shutout thrown by the Dodgers. Combined shutout. Dustin May goes 6 innings, 2 hits, 5 walks, but 8 strikeouts. All right, series tied at 2. Rivera against Kershaw again. Kershaw's ERA doubled after that last game against the Twins. And Fargo wins 14-2. Another Kershaw shelling. Kershaw's ERA now over 5.5. It was less than 2.5 when Kershaw started the series against the Twins. Home run leader Portillo goes 2 for 5 with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Rivera 7 innings of 1 run ball, 5 hits, no walks, and 4 strikeouts. And Atencio chips in 2 for 4, a home run, an RBI, 3 runs scored, and a walk. All right, the next game is an elimination game, so we'll watch highlights. Fargo's ahead 3 games to 2. Travel day. They're going to have to win it. They have a chance to win it at home. Urias at Inman. Urias 3-0 this postseason, 1.98 ERA. Inman 1-0 with a 3.72 ERA. Let's hide the scores. And let's quick play and do the highlight reel. Smiley Jane, thank you for teaching me how to turn off achievements. We now don't know what happens. All right, top of the second. JD Martinez up against Alan Inman. Ground ball down the third base line. That's into the corner for extra bases. In with a double. JD Martinez leading off the second. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Okay, bottom of the fourth for Fargo. Being no hit right now by Julio Urias. Flip Turner up. Line drive to right center field. That's going to be off the wall for extra bases. Triple. Triple for Flip Turner. With one out. Javier Ramos, runner on third. Line drive to center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit, scoring the runner. Fargo jumps out to a 1-0 lead. They're still up with 2 outs. 2-2 count to Campo. Base is empty. Set deep to center field. And that is gone. Fargo doubles their lead to 2-0. Fargo up again, bottom of the sixth. Fly ball deep to center left field. And that's gone. Jumping all the way ahead to the ninth inning, top of the ninth, 2 outs. That's usually a sign that the AI is giving up. But the Dodgers have a runner on first for Freddie Freeman. Ground ball to second, diving stop at the second baseman, makes the play. And the Twins were in the World Series. Fargo Moorhead Twins. Congratulations to the Twins. Congratulations to Fargo and Moorhead. And congratulations to Smiley Face Jane. 4-0, 3-hit shutout. Combined shutout. Inman goes 8 2/3, 3 hits, no earned, no walks, 7 strikeouts. That's quite a stat line. Campo goes 2 for 3 with a home run in the World Series clinching game, and Ramos goes 2-4 with another home run, 2 RBIs. Let's finish the day. Let me get a screenshot of this. And the bat flip from Smiley Face Jane. We have to see awards because that's one of the tiebreakers. So let's get the mailbox ready. All right, Great Glove Awards. You know what? I'm going to turn the notifications on again now. All right. Where are the Great Glove Awards? Oh, okay. We did not win one, I guess, because it's set for our team only. So no Great Glove Awards. Reliever of the Year. I think your closer's ERA is going to be a little too high. Yeah, not only was it too high to win, they didn't even get any votes. Got out of the voting. It was a pretty high ERA though. One of them got in a car accident right after the series. Was it? Oh yeah, look at that. Fargo Moorhead started Tony Gillespie He's known for hard driving play on the field, but after what happened this week, he should probably drive a little more carefully on the roads. The star catcher was driving late at night in a winding road and smashed right into a highway barrier. Escaped with only scrapes and bruises, but is listed as day to day. Wow, good thing the series is over. Man. Yeah. Man, Smiley Face Jane really paying attention to the mailbox there. I completely missed that. All right, let's skip ahead now to the Platinum Stick Wars. Now you might sweep these. 8, you won 8 of them. Which one did you not win? Catcher, first base, second base, third base. Oh yeah, Judge, shortstop, left field, center field, and right field is Aaron Judge. DH. I'm surprised that 34 home runs and a 254 average wins it at DH, but nicely done. Good call on Judge, too. All right. Rookie of the Year. We don't have anyone eligible, so we'll just skip that. Well, let's see who won. Ryan Noda sweeps it with 31st place votes. All right. This is one of the two big ones for the tiebreaker Cy Young Award. Let's see who we have in the running here. I think it's Flores, right? 22 and 6, almost 200 strikeouts, 1.06 whip, 3.22 ERA. Kim might be a dark horse here with a better ERA, more strikeouts. Yeah, I agree. SmileyFace. And Kim's probably better, but I think the AI likes wins. So we'll see what happens. Um, oh, we didn't get a notification, so I don't think we won it. Glass now for the Rays wins it. DeGrom second. There's injuries are off, so DeGrom usually does well in these sims. You're right though. Kim ahead of Flores. Kim finishes in third. Good call. Oh yeah, I was gonna say when we played the Rays, I was like, did it say Glasnow won 26? He did. 26 and 2, 1.92 ERA. Hard to beat that in a Cy Young Award race. But I think MVP, I mean, you won the Triple Crown. So it's hard not to give the MVP to a Triple Crown winner. There you go. Priscilla, not only did you win, he swept it. All 31st place votes. And check this out. The top 5 vote getters, all twins. And 7 of the top 9, all twins. 8 of the top 10. And 9 of the top 12, all twins. So definitely a winning strategy by Smiley Face Jane to go heavy with the batters. All right, let's give away some packs. Let me unhide the names column. Julio got votes. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, will Smiley Face Jane, Jane C make the playoffs? Yes. Will they win the World Series? Or will they make it to the World Series? Yes. So that's going to take out Max. Will they win the World Series? Yes. Let me freeze. I'll have to freeze 3 rows. Oh, or so columns, one column. I have to freeze 3 columns. Okay, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, so World Series, those are all still tied. Will the player win a Cy Young or MVP? Everyone said yes. How many regular season wins? What was the actual total? Was it 121? 121, yeah. The Rays actually won 103. 121 wins. The closest guess was 128, 7 away. 112 was 9 away, and it is not Price is Right rules. So 128 is first. Flying WV, first place. And Clay Dog in second place. I like that Smiley Face Jane gets 162 wins. That's awesome. All right, congratulations, Smiley Face Jane, on one of the best sim performances to date. And congratulations to Flying WV Pack. 7 packs for you. And Clay Dog, congratulations, 3 packs for you. Thank you both. Thank you all for playing. And special thanks to Smiley Face Jane for redeeming points to play. I hope you had fun. The war guess. What was the war answer? Let's figure that out. It doesn't matter, but just out of curiosity here. All right, highest pitcher war is not even close, 6.9. But we had some stud batters here. 12.9. Holy cow! 12.9 was guessed exactly. 12.9 guessed exactly by Flying WV. So he doubly deserves that 7 packs for first place. Guessed the final tiebreaker on the dot to the decimal. Really good job, guys. Smiley Face Jane, I asked this to Talk Tomato too. What was your favorite part of the career roster? Was it the picking the players? Was it watching the regular season? Was it watching the playoffs? Oh, Flying Movie, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun watching that sim. And just a reminder, any one of you can play. It's a channel point redemption. Just watching how everything played out. Okay, cool, cool. I really like that high contact, high steel guy that you had second thoughts about picking, and that being such a stud. Let's see where they finished that again. Uh 309 average, uh 399 on base, 470 slugging, 106 steals against 12 caught stealing. He didn't win the Silver Slugger. Yeah, mid. He scored 149 runs. Wow. All right. Well, I hope everyone had fun. I had a blast. Um, before we go, let's see what happened in the 6L too. Let me save this. And you're currently the record holder for the most wins in a creator roster game, Smiley Face Jane. So congratulations there too. Looks like it's over. Winner! Whoa, that's awesome. Oh, 30 more packs. That brings the pack total up to 1,295 for this team. All right, who did we beat in the final here? Oh, the Amarillo Armadillos. All right, 4 games to 1. Yeah, I think I am pretty close to the top there, Smiley Face Jane. For some reason, 6L just started clicking with me this the last month or so. All right, that's awesome. I don't even care about the packs for this tournament. This tournament for me is like the fun is being in a community on laps chats where we all kind of keep track of each other's performances and uh, we know so many of the players we play against in this thing. That's what makes it fun to me. So I'm super psyched to win that. All right. That much more excited to watch the laps next stream, see where we are in the standings. Mike says, I now have some huge number of facts. That is true. I was actually going to tally them up for tomorrow's stream. I might have over 6,000 at this point. Um, and I'm entered into TWIP, so maybe we can keep that hot streak going. All right. Well, Smiley Face Jane, thank you again for redeeming your points and playing our game. I'm glad you had fun. I hope everyone watching had a good time. Congrats to our pack winners, Flying WV and Claydog. And yeah, let's see. Am I rating into you, Max? Oh yeah, Max is already up. So let's rate into Max. And if you haven't watched Max before, it's a good time. He's does a lot of bronze and silver tournaments, roster building. Um, has had a lot of early success in those formats. So let's go watch him. All right, thanks again, everybody. Hope you had a good time.